So since today is a school day for the kids, we are on a time crunch, so I'm just gonna get something together for them really quick. So I'm gonna be toasting them up a bagel with cream cheese. We also have a ton of boiled eggs in the fridge. I like to have those on hand because, you know, sometimes I do wake up late and we have to like hurry up to get to school so they won't be late. So yeah, they're gonna have a bagel with cream cheese with a little bit of raspberries on top and some boiled eggs on the side. Alright, so right now I'm going to start moving on to packing up the kids' school lunches for today. So right now I'm going to put together some fruit dip for them. So it's basically yogurt, peanut butter, a little drizzle of honey, vanilla extract, cinnamon, and some salt. I'll have the exact measurements right here though. And then I just give that a good mix, and this is going to be like their fruit dip. And then I'm going to start getting their sides together. So I'm going to pack up some of these little cookies. This brand of cookies in particular are so yummy. I've been like loving these. I get them from Target. So they'll be having some of these caramel apple cookies, also with a green apple sliced up. I put a little bit of strawberries in there too, so that way they can have a good little mixture of fruit. And then on the side, I'm putting some trail mix. This trail mix has almond, cashews, yogurt chips, and cranberries. Really good. And Ember was actually content for a while, so I didn't have to make her breakfast right away, but I just put some of that fruit dip on top of this bread, spread it, and kind of just sliced it in like 3 little sticks, and then I just put a side of fruit with a boiled egg with no yolk because she hates the yolk. So popping in here to thank our place for sponsoring today's video. So you guys, I was actually so excited when they reached out because I have been eyeing their Always pan. I actually had this down for my Christmas list too. I sent it to Eric and I was just ready to receive it for Christmas Day because I specifically sent it to him on Instagram. I've been seeing it particularly all over Instagram, and it really deserves all the hype because it's an awesome pan and I freaking love it, you guys. But they did also send me their perfect pot. Like, how perfect it is. No pun intended. And then you guys probably seen these plates I use. Like, I needed some good plates, so thank you. I feel like everything is just a vibe. And their knife, you guys, I literally feel like a chef. Like, when I was using this, I'm like, oh, I never had such an amazing knife. It's so cute. I love the color. And I also have like a little small baby knife too. So like sharp and so like professional. Yeah, but our place has a ton of different color options too. So if you guys don't like this color or that color, they have tons of other colors to choose from too. And they also come with a spoon, a wooden spoon, which is freaking awesome because I love cooking with wooden spoons. Also, they have like plates and knives and all that good stuff. So with the perfect pot, you can boil, crisp, bake, braise, roast, steam, strain, store, serve, pour, steep, and can move from stovetop to oven. Oven safe up to 425 degrees. So the Always pan was designed to replace 8 pieces of cookware. It's your fry pan, saucepan, steamer, skillet, saucer, saucepan, nonstick pan, and spatula and spoon rest. So these are definitely a game changer. You can really do it all with these, and I'm so excited to keep using them. So if you guys are interested in giving this as a gift, it's a really awesome gift. I wanted it as a gift and they'll be freaking happy, you guys. They're actually having a huge sale right now. You can get the Always pan for just $99. $99 right now. And then starting November 22nd, you can get the perfect pot for $125. And let me see. I don't want to get the dates messed up. Or you can get them both together for $210 starting November 15th. And the sale ends November 29th. So if you guys are interested, the link is in the description box down below. I'll be the first one there. Check them out. Perfect gift to give this holiday season. Thank you so much to our place for sponsoring this video. Okay, so moving on to my breakfast. Today I'm going to make myself some oatmeal on the stovetop. So I'm using old-fashioned oats. And then I also put some oat milk inside to make the oatmeal a little bit creamier. I'm also making enough for both Ezra and Ember too because they're actually pretty hungry shortly after breakfast, probably because they don't eat all of their food since it is pretty early in the morning. Yeah, but to top off our oatmeal, I'm going to be putting banana slices, frozen blueberries, Trader Joe's peanut butter, and almond spread. The almond spread is actually pretty thick, so I like to put it in a glass jar and heat it up in the microwave for 15 seconds, and it gets like nice and melted, so I can just like pour it all over the oatmeal, and it looks like this. So yummy. And then I also put chia seeds and some coconut shreds on mine. So the hot oatmeal and the frozen blueberries is like my favorite part. I love anything like hot and cold, so this oatmeal is so bomb because of that. Also, I totally forgot to add in the yogurt, so I ended up adding some vanilla yogurt for the kids. Just mix it all together. Like this. Do you like your oats?
Yes.
What's your favorite part?
Second.
Of course. Alright guys, so now I'm going to make myself an iced coffee for the day. It's nice. Like so. And then I'm going to get some of my creamer. Pumpkin spice, because I don't know, I'm really not into like peppermint or anything like holiday. I don't like cinnamon like in my coffee, so pumpkin spice is where it's at still. Then of course the coffee, and this is the one I like, the medium roast. Oh yeah, unsweetened too. Alright, so Starbucks has this drink that I'm obsessed with, and I'm basically gonna kind of make it here at the house. So I'm going to go ahead and froth, because with my Keurig, it comes with a frother. And you could froth cold or hot, like cappuccinos, lattes. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this in and just like put it on this cold setting. And we're going to have like a good amount, like about like that. Okay, and then we're just going to plop it here and then set it on cold. And then we're going to press cap. Yum. It's a little bit frothy, and we're just gonna dump it in. Probably add a little bit too much creamer, I'm scared. But I added a lot of coffee, so we'll see. So good. And it looks so pretty. Alright guys, so she just woke up. It's like 3:47. It's actually on the later side. She usually like wakes up about like 2:30, but today she slept in a little bit longer. So you guys, I don't know if you've ever tried wontons before, but they are the most easiest, quick, delicious thing to make. I get mine from Costco. If you guys have been watching my videos, you guys probably already know about these wontons from Costco. They are chicken and cilantro wontons. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start putting those down. It's super like easy. All I gotta do is just put some oil on the pan and then just lay them down. Enough for me and the 3 kids, just not Ezra. He had a peanut butter and jelly, so he had that for lunch. He had that like an hour ago, so... Oh, and then we had a snowman cookie in the car. It was really, really good. Yeah, so he should be pretty good for now. If anything, I'll just give him a cutie. We have a ton of fruit here. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on the pan, and I'll show you guys how delicious they are. Even the baby likes them. So the crispy parts are my favorite. I love when they get like nice and like toasted like this. So good. Yummy. So I have some soy sauce and sriracha. I put that together and it makes like a really spicy, yummy sauce. I don't know. Maybe there's better sauces out there, but for me, it's pretty good. And the kids like no sauce, so I just put in a big plate. You guys, come on. Do you like them plain like that?
Yeah.
You don't want to try any of my sauce?
It's gonna be spicy.
Kind of true. Do you want a little bit of this soy sauce? Just salty.
Okay.
You want to try it? She never likes sauces. It's just like salty. I'll put a little dot and you can see what you think. Oh, you're dramatic. You're dramatic, Emma. Okay, now taste.
Okay.
No?
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
The first sauce you ever liked then, huh?
Are you sure?
This is the first sauce you like? Yeah, you don't like any sauce.
Yeah.
Barbecue, ketchup, ranch. Alright guys, so now it is time for dinner. So tonight I'm going to be making the best go-to homey food. So this is going to be chicken legs with a really good sauce, homemade yummy delicious sauce, and I'll show you guys how I make it. I'm actually really excited because I feel like I haven't shared this recipe in a very long time, and I want to show you guys how I make this. This is one of our go-tos, and it's something I make when I want something homey and I can't buy it anywhere else. So we're going to first start off with 6 chicken drumstick legs. I feel like legs are the best to make with this, but you could use boneless, skinless thighs too. So it's not going to need anything too crazy for the seasoning because all the delicious flavors are going to come from all the vegetables that we're going to put inside, and we're going to puree it, and it's going to be just bomb. This is an Ecuadorian dish that my mother-in-law makes, and it's freaking delicious and one of my faves. Probably one of my favorite foods. So the chicken is on a medium-ish high heat. I covered it, and now I'm going to start working on the sauce. So I start by adding 5 Roma tomatoes to the blender, 1/4 of a red onion. I make sure to take off that top layer because if you don't, it makes it very oniony, so definitely take off the top layer. 2 celery sticks, 2 cloves of garlic, some salt, and a little bit of water, just a little bit. And then I go ahead and blend that all together. So before I get to add that sauce in, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up 1 golden potato because I'm gonna fry it with the chicken in just a little bit, but first I'm gonna start putting together the rice. So I'm gonna start making the rice. So olive oil first, and then we're just gonna do 1 cup of rice. Yeah, so once the 1 cup of rice is in, it's a good amount of olive oil inside. So right now I'm just going to toast up the rice. I'm just adding some garlic powder in there for some flavor. And then of course some salt. And we're just going to toast it up until it gets nice and brown. So once the sauce is in, I cover it for about 5 minutes to mix it all together. It's still a bit watery, so I'm gonna go ahead and cover it again for another 3-5 minutes or so until it looks something like this. Chicken is fully cooked now. It's at a good temperature, so I'm gonna set it aside. It looks something like this. Everything's basically ready. Now I'm gonna go ahead and peel and chop some cucumbers. And I also like to add some lemon juice on top of the cucumbers. I feel like everything just ties together really well. And after I'm done with that, it looks like this, you guys. So yummy, one of my favorite homey foods. Definitely let me know if you guys try it out. Also keep in mind, you guys can add in whatever seasoning that you guys like too. Whatever you think that would taste good with this, just go ahead and add that in just for some more flavor. But yeah, guys, everybody pretty much ate here except for Ezra. He just was not wanting this dinner. He's very picky, so he just did not eat. So right now I'm gonna put together a dessert. I probably, shouldn't be giving him sweets and stuff because he didn't eat his food, but I just want him to eat something because he's my baby. So right now I cut in half 2 bananas and I put some honey with cinnamon on top. And for the kids, I put chocolate chips. But for me, I just didn't want any chocolate chips. And I went ahead and put that in the oven at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes maybe until it looks something like this. And then on the top of it, I'm gonna add some ice cream. I'm using Halo Top, and it's so good, you guys. Like a healthy banana split, kind of. Because they're like me, they love dessert. They're not like fully satisfied until they have like something sweet at the end of the day. But yeah, guys, that is basically it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, a big thanks to Our Place for sponsoring today's video. Everything will be listed in the description box down below if you guys want to check it out. And until next time, guys, I'll talk to you in the next one.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, 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 oh.